What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite shoe tuber, me and my kicks, coming at you with another detailed review and on foot of the Nike LeBron 16 Watch the Throne edition, man. Coming up. Getting into the details of the shoe comprises of a Battlenet Upper. Also, you have a little bit of woven mesh in there as well. This all black part right here is that Battlenet material, a little bit thicker and more durable than Flyknit. Towards the middle, you can see you got that Nike check in that metallic gold. And as you get towards the back of the shoe, similar to the LeBron 9s, they made the woven mesh here look like carbon fiber. So that's definitely a nice touch. But it's, pretty plain to see from the site. You got the Watch the Throne laces that came in the shoe, which is pretty decent. Nothing special with the tips. And towards the back of the shoe, you got this LeBron James insignia and a gold finish. And also similar to the LeBron 9 Watch the Thrones, over here it says 9 like in Boston here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty decent. And on the medial side of the shoe is exactly like the lateral side of the shoe. Getting towards the lacing system of the shoe is just your standard LeBron 16 lacing. As you can see, they give you that Watch the Throne lace lock. On the end of the laces, that has that LJ and gold. And they really went all out to make this shoe really look like the LeBron 9s, and I really like that touch. You got the LeBron James signature right there, and as you can see on the sock line on the shoe, you also have that Watch the Throne branding as well. And as you get towards the midsole, you got that black midsole with the gold speckle, and on the insole of the shoe, the insole is all black and it has the LeBron James logo painted in gold. And I really like this LeBron Jumpman right here, that they made it like a metallic gold. As far as sizing goes with this shoe, I would suggest going a half size up, even if you have a fat, a wide, a normal, or a narrow foot. These shoes retail at $200, and how I came across my pair was, I want to say about 3 years ago, since we're in the 19s now, the 16s came out 3 years ago. During All-Star game, they was going to bring these out for LeBron's All-Star shoe, because these commemorate the Watch the Throne 9s that you've seen in my shoe details. And growing up, I always wanted the Watch the Throne 9s because the Watch the Throne album was a great album, collaborative piece between Kanye West and Jay-Z. And when they made those 9s, I really wanted them, but they never really released them until this year, of course. But at the time, this was the next best thing. When it came to LeBron 16 colorways, I wasn't really a fan of any of them except this. So when these came out, I tried on the sneakers app, but struck out. But before I struck out on the sneakers app, we had this thing called the Foot Locker Launch Locator, or a release locator, something like that. And basically all the newer releases, you could see when it was coming out and what stores was going to have it. And if they were doing raffles for it, you could do the raffles for it, but they would also let you know if the shoe was going to be first come, first serve. They have it currently now on the Foot Locker app, but it's a little bit different. Like the way that it was beforehand, it was a little bit better in my opinion, because you could click on it, click your zip code, and it will show you all the stores in your surrounding area that's going to have it. They don't really do it with this newer system. But anyways, the only store it said in the Chicagoland area that was going to have these was North Riverside House of Hoops. At the time, I lived maybe like 45 minutes away in DeKalb. I was getting my master's at the time. So, I believe these dropped on maybe like a Friday or a Thursday. The mall opens up at 8, but the store opened up at 10. So I got there at 8 o'clock, and it was like me and like 2 other dudes. We was just sitting there, just talking about shoes, man, having a great time. You know how it used to be, like, when you be camping or waiting for stuff, you meet with people who got your similar interests, and y'all just, have a great conversation. Actually, one of the guys that I talked to, he's a big fitted hat collector. I didn't know about that until later on. But anyways, me and the 2 dudes, we was just talking about all types of stuff, man, because at this time, I don't know if you know, like it was 2019, like February, like at this time, ShoeTube had a lot of drama going on. It was a lot of Pine Green situations going on, just a whole bunch of stuff. And like we was just talking about the different beefs and stuff that was going on at the time. And they subscribed to me, of course, and checked me out. But it was just a great time. We was talking about shoes, ShoeTubers, and YouTube beef, man. But anyways, we talked about that all the way until the store opened up. And by the time the store opened up, it was like maybe 5-6 people in line waiting for the shoe. I was third in line, so I was able to get my size no problem, and I was able to get them for retail. So this is just one of those nice simple cops. Like you just wait a little bit and you was able to get the shoe. I could have waited I could have got there like at 9:30 and could have gotten this shoe, because people didn't didn't start forming into our line until 10 o'clock happened. So short story long, that's how I got these shoes, man. Since the LeBron 9 Watch the Thrones recently came out, I figured to go ahead and give you a side-by-side quick comparison to the Watch the Throne 16s. But as you can see, the fronts are really the same, nothing really changed. You got the icy outsole on both of them. You got the medallion on both of them. They both look the same. You also got the LeBron James signature on the 9 and the 16. Getting towards the back, you got that gold medallion hit on the 16 and the 9. And then, as I was telling you, like on the LeBron 9, like on the side right here, this woven mesh made it look like carbon fiber, black carbon fiber. It's the same when you're doing it with the LeBron 16, so that's a pretty decent touch. But and then also the sock liners both have that Watch the Throne branding. So that's the only. Also, you know, the pull tab is the same. But that's really the main differences between the two shoes. You also got the black midsole with the gold speckle on the 9s and the 16s. And then this one has carbon fiber shank plate on the bottom. This one doesn't on the 16s. But pretty much that's the difference between the Watch the Throne 16s and the Watch the Throne 9s. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also, comment down below what's your favorite colorway in the Nike LeBron 16. It could be these, it could be the What The Edition, whatever, man. Just comment that down below and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. Takes nothing but a couple seconds and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.